Look who's coming now, guys.
This could be a game changer, Michael.
We talk a lot about grief, and that's elimination right there, guys.
Eliminated.
With an exclamation point, no less. She's dazed on the top turnbuckle.
And it's a long,
big elimination right there.
Eliminated.
Here we go with Lita. Beautiful technique. We see a high-flying style with many superstars that have trained in Mexico.
We are up to
Lita
7
has
already?
been eliminated.
Oh, we have a new superstar entering the fray here. This should be interesting. Irish whip. Got her where she wants her.
A
Big
competitor
top.
has
Here we
been
go.
eliminated.
What do you think, Corey? Does she have a chance here tonight? Of course she does, Cole. What kind of question is that? She's up on that top turnbuckle. She won't be for long. Asuka continued to build her legacy when she laid claim to being the first ever winner of a women's Royal Rumble match. A night that encompassed the trail. Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor. Can you believe it?
Has been eliminated.
And now it's Carmella.
Reflecting on that Royal Rumble match, Michael, Asuka entered 25th and had to battle old rivals and some of the greatest women's champions.
Oh, who's coming out next? Who is it? Byron, look who we have here.
This changes the entire complexion of this match. Guys, I don't think we can watch a Royal Rumble match without mentioning the mastermind behind the epic event. Of course, that person is WWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson, a true legend.
Ooh, what impact. Byron, she has no idea where she is right now.
And I assure you, the top of that,
that's it. The final elimination. This one's over. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Asuka.
And there's the last one standing. What a match.
To run the gauntlet like we just saw here tonight is among the toughest things a WWE competitor can do.
Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. The road to WrestleMania just got a whole lot more intense. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
Drop down. What a stomp. Good grief. You gotta believe this one's over. Look out. There she goes. Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Watch out, this is where anything can happen.
Tell me about it. Look out, there she goes.
When we talk about submission matches, we have to speak about one that, in many people's eyes, set the standard. It was WrestleMania 13. Bret the Hitman Hart was in a heated rivalry with a brash star on the rise named Stone Cold Steve Austin. This match started like no other submission match, with the two superstars battling in the crowd and attempting to use ring steps as a weapon.
Byron, you mentioned the submission match between Bret Hart and Steve Austin at WrestleMania 13. The rivalry between the Hitman and Stone Cold was so intense that WWE had no choice but to appoint mixed martial arts champion Ken Shamrock as the special guest referee. The Hitman didn't waste any time focusing his assault on Austin's injured knee.
Steve Austin was busted open, and in the ringside area, it looked like a tornado went through. Once locked in the sharpshooter, Austin refused to give up. Stone Cold passed out due to the excruciating pain, which was considered a submission, giving the Hitman the victory. If it's not the greatest match of all time, it's certainly in the discussion.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
See if she has it in her.
Look out.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over. This is Charlotte's best chance.
The Queen has to capitalize.
Oh my, crushing the knee here. Wow, what a leg sweep. Crushing the knee here. Oh man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Oh my God. Crushing the knee here.
The WWE Universe witnessed a classic submission match at 2016's Extreme Rules event. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, defended her women's championship against Natalya. One thing I thought was unfair about the match is that there was a ban against the Nature Boy Ric Flair being at ringside. If Flair appeared, Charlotte would lose the match and her women's crown.
Corey, you spoke of the submission match between Charlotte Flair and Natalya, and I need to point out that this match was not Flair's figure eight versus Natalya's sharpshooter. Victory could be achieved by making your opponent tap out to any submission maneuver. I think we all know why the Nature Boy was banned from ringside.
When Natalya had Charlotte locked in the sharpshooter, it seemed that the Queen of Hearts was going to be crowned the new champion.
Looking for
Charlotte with the spear. That's it. That's what she needed.
The smartest thing a young star can do is learn from a veteran, and Charlotte has the best in the wrestling business, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
If you're lucky as a rookie, you can bend the ear of a trainer or a visiting legend for a few minutes, but Charlotte has had 30 years to learn from the fight.
This might be it.
Oh my. Corey, Charlotte's knowledge of the game is limitless thanks to Rick. When you're learning from the Nature Boy, it's like an advanced class every day.
Imagine having Flair DNA to start. Then you add the wisdom of Ric Flair, and the sky is the limit. She's already Hall of Fame worthy, and she's only getting better.
Stop pulling leg snap.
That's gonna hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Talk about rocking the jaw.
Wow, what a leg sweep. Oh, crushing the knee here.
Charlotte may have it harder than any other second-generation star. Upholding a family's legacy is tough, but when your dad is Ric Flair, that's even more hype.
Oh my God.
Harsh impact. She is on fire.
Charlotte's pressure as the daughter of Ric Flair is a mess, but she shouldered it and forged ahead with a career that might eventually eclipse the Nature Boys.
And we've seen talented superstars falter under their parents' legacy, but Charlotte's proving herself the equal of the most decorated world champion ever. It's no wonder she's the
Big boot! Jeez. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
momentum is completely in favor of Charlotte now.
Wow, what a leg sweep. Ooh. Charlotte has many championship victories to her name, but her very first title win at the original NXT TakeOver was worthy of the Flair legacy. She beat a tough veteran in Natalya for that title. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. Oh my God. Oh, crushing the knee here.
Michael, I called the action at that first takeover where Charlotte won the NXT Championship with Ric Flair in her corner, and I can tell you, it was absolutely epic.
And Natalya had many years of experience on Charlotte that night, not to mention her Uncle Bret Hart in her corner. But Charlotte prevailed, and the Queen had her first taste of gold.
Oh, crushing the knee here.
In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a
The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure four.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure eight if she can do it. She's going to put this one away, and there it is. Figure eight from the Queen.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
Nobody on the roster stretches an opponent quite as effectively.
Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match. The key difference is that a submission match requires the use of a submission maneuver. In an I Quit match, victory can be achieved by bringing your opponent to the point where they quit as a result of the overall punishment they've received in the match.
That's an important distinction, Michael.
She fights out.
But that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael. Oh, man, Dakota Kai just...
He hits it. Dakota Kai brings everyone to their feet. Oh.
Now, she just needs to finish her off.
Kai is the first ever New Zealand woman to reach this level for a reason, Corey. Her speed and her rapid striking ability makes her a threat.
Yeah, Dakota Kai's style is very quick and evasive, and it's almost an element of surprise how speedy Dakota is in the ring. She isn't easy to slow down, but that should be her opponent's first goal.
Evaluating Dakota Kai's offense, we mentioned how the Kiwi is an elusive target, but we also have to detail her striking more, Byron.
You would think Dakota's kicks would get weaker as the match goes on, but really, they only get stronger.
The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure four.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure eight if she can do it. She's going to put this one away, and there it is.
To the figure eight. Game, set, match. This one is over.
The main roster was introduced to Charlotte Flair as one of the members of Team PCB with Paige and Becky Lynch.
On that very night, the Women's Revolution kicked off as two other NXT stars.
This singles contest has a victor.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Critics of these ladies in the WWE might not have been very impressed, but they did do some nice things in there.
Who could forget this?
These fans got their money's worth in this one, as you can see right here.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte wins here in impressive fashion.
When it comes to impressive women, this girl might just top the list.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this.